guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am COVID positive. I tested positive for COVID yesterday after taking a rapid antigen test. It hasn't been pleasant at all. This year has been off to an unexpected start. I don't want to say that it's been totally bad at all. Like, there's nothing that's really going wrong except for the fact that yes, I am sick with COVID and I really am feeling really shitty. So I tested positive for COVID yesterday after taking a rapid antigen test, which was brought to my hotel room because I was just way too sick to even get out of bed. I really felt like I had a really bad flu, and that's what really surprised me because I am fully vaccinated and I still felt all of these really unpleasant symptoms that I just didn't think were possible after getting vaccinated. So I would really hate to know what it feels like if I wasn't vaccinated. I'm sure it was going to be 10 times worse. It was yesterday morning at around 4:30 a.m. that I woke up and I felt like I'd been hit by a truck or something, because I just felt like I can't even describe how bad I felt. So I had really bad headache, the worst headache I think I've ever had in my life, and I didn't have any Panadol available to me. Normally I'm always taking Panadol in my bag, but I consequently ran out of Panadol, so I had none available to me. It was on layover, so I had to call the medical team at the airline I work at, and I had to inform them and call rostering and tell them I couldn't take my flight home, which was scheduled at 9:30 a.m. because I had COVID symptoms. So you can't fly with COVID symptoms. And then I got them to bring me some Panadol since I couldn't exit the hotel myself, and it took a few hours for them to bring the Panadol and Nurofen to my hotel room. I was just in so much pain. My whole head was throbbing with pain. Like, it was horrible. I applied like some cold packs that I put in the fridge to my head, but that didn't help. I applied Tiger Balm oil, which normally helps but didn't help at all. I drank water because that can sometimes help, but that didn't work. So once they brought me the Panadol and Nurofen, I was so relieved. I've got like I know this sounds gross, so you can skip to the next part if you want to, but I've got like all of this mucus in my throat. It's disgusting. But it's very annoying as well because I just don't know how to like relieve it apart from drinking hot water and just resting a lot, because obviously it is a viral infection, so you can't really do much to get rid of it except for resting. They told me that they would bring me the rapid antigen test, so they did, and I took it myself. Interesting experience because I had never taken a rapid antigen test before. I'd never tested myself for any sickness or virus really, so that was really interesting, and it was a little bit complicated as well. But these rapid antigen tests are becoming very in demand in Australia, and now they've just released the news that they're free. Now, when I tested positive for COVID, I wasn't really surprised because number one, I felt the symptoms already, and number two, I knew quite a few people who had symptoms who I was in close contact with, and I had been out the weekend before around a lot of people. So because the virus is spreading so fast, I really am not surprised that I got it. It's just been a really horrible experience. I would just hate to not be vaccinated and have COVID, because I reckon I would have just completely, I don't know, I don't even want to imagine. Now what I have to do is isolate in this hotel for the next 7 days, well, the next 6 days now, because it started yesterday. And after 6 days, I think I have to take another COVID test. I'm not sure, but I know that the procedure is I do have to isolate for 7 days, not 14 days like before. I was ordering room service a lot, but that got a little expensive, and I am trying to save money. So I did a grocery shop, and I'm getting somebody to pick up those groceries for me and bring them to me. I'm really appreciative of that, because the person is from the airline and do have a lot of support from the airline. So they're only a phone call away if I need anything. Another good thing that I am very thankful for is that I have completed my checked flight. I did that yesterday and I passed, and I actually did better than I thought I would, and I got a lot of positive feedback. So I am very happy with that, and I'm just glad it's out of the way and I am cleared to fly after I get better, of course. But for now, I'm just feeling really fatigued, and I'm just feeling really groggy. I've got a little bit of a cough every now and then and a bit of a headache, but I've taken Panadol and Nurofen, and I'm taking that every 4 hours. I'm just doing what I can to stay positive and to keep that positive mindset, because that's where your power lies, in your mindset, and I believe that I'm going to get better very soon. It just needs a lot of resting and getting excited for what comes after this. For after I get better, I can start like really getting into the swing of things, because I haven't flown a lot since ground school. Apart from those weeks that I was doing my training flights, I just wasn't flying a lot. I had that sick day, and then that put me on reserve for a few weeks, and then I did another flight, and then I got COVID, and now like everything has been kind of put on hold lately. It's been very unexpected. But I am happy that like this hotel is really nice. The hotel room is very comfortable. I do love a hotel with a nice big comfy bed. That really helps. I could be in a worse place. And I'm really happy that I've got like my friends and family who are checking in on me constantly and supporting me, and I do have that support from the airline as well, which really helps. And that's it really. That's my update, and I really hope that you guys are staying well and safe wherever you are in the world, and I will see you for the next video. Bye.